Hi everybody, it's Finest Planet. It's late, but this is heavy on my mind. I did have a dream, and I've had many dreams. And I'm going to share with you a dream that I had, I'd say probably no more than a year ago. I was in the last place I wanted to be outside of where I'm living right now on the West Coast. I knew I was in Washington. I knew I was in Washington, and I was on it seemed like a dirt road, and I know that there were pine trees around, and it was very desirable to me. And for whatever reason, I was looking for an apartment. And I found myself in the next scene in a 2-story, if not 3-story, older apartment complex. And the whole upstairs overlooked the ocean. And there was a younger man there, and there was a younger lady there, and I was talking to the younger lady, and she was the one, I believe, that was going to rent me the apartment. And she was showing me around the apartment briefly. And I remember looking out the window, and as she was talking to me, there was like a moss, the kind of moss that collects on a rock that's been in the ocean, where it's gets lapped on all the time. It's kind of like a lichen type of a moss that sticks to the rock when it's wet. This moss was crawling down the top of her head down to her face and was covering her. I ran out of there and I said, "What am I doing here? I don't want to be here. Why am I here?" And I was running down the street as fast as I could. And I think I bumped into one other 30 or 40-year-old person on the same road. I'm going, this is not the place you want to be. And I was running. And that was my dream of Washington State. So we'll just call the dream of Washington. And I'll get this out for whoever wants to hear it. Yeah, the time is short, you guys. I've had a lot of dreams. I'll try to share one maybe tomorrow again. It's coming down, and I pray that you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And I don't know if one place is better than the next place. For sure, you need to have faith in Jesus Christ. For whatever reason, wherever, if it's going to be a pole shift, if it's going to be a major earthquake, or volcanoes, or God knows what, There's a whole list of them, but I'm not going to say them here.